Has Jubilee dropped anything? Let's see if Jubilee dropped anything of noteworthiness. Does modeling harm your younger? Who can eat the spicy food? 5 celebrity hookups versus 1 fake. I don't know why it says I watched it. I have not watched this. Would you lie for 1,000?
I hooked up.
Yo, chat. This sound interesting. 5 celebrity hookups versus 1 fake. Wait, so does that mean they come on here telling everybody who they hooked up with? Nah, that's actually wild. What? Okay. You niggas saying no? Hey, it looks like we're watching it though. I can't lie.
I hooked up with a rapper.
I hooked up with an actor.
I hooked up with a rapper.
I hooked up with a rapper.
Why does she sound like Siri? Sounds like an AI generated bot.
I hooked up with an actor.
I hooked up with a rapper.
I hooked up with a rapper.
I hooked up with an athlete.
I hooked up with a rapper.
Yo, I can't lie. This video is crazy. I said it and I'll say it again, bro. Coming out in public, like, have you heard that saying? Don't kiss, don't tell? Kiss, don't tell? Yo, well, they kissed, they done the dirty, and now they're telling how many views it's got? 400K? Yeah, that's wild.
This Canadian rapper was coming to a club in my city. I pulled up. They took my weed at the door, so...
She's bad, though, I can't lie.
Throughout the night, I, like, see him and his friends are, like, smoking up. So I walk by, they make eye contact, they tell me to come around, I go around, we vibe all night, smoke all night, and the rest is history.
Alrighty.
Oh, so they don't tell who the rapper is, or the celeb is.
Okay.
All right.
I can't name drop. It's a Canadian rapper, though.
Okay. Canadian rapper. Drizzy Drake, maybe? Okay, yo, where are my mods at, bros? For dumbass niggas spamming shit like this. Please, ban this nigga, bro. Oh my fucking, like, what is wrong? How do I ban this nigga? I need to mod more of you, bro. Yo, he's so lucky. Hold on. Took this game. He's still doing it. Yup, you're getting fucking banned. Sent to the fucking gulag. Hold that shit, pussy. Hold that shit. I would say who wants mod, but how am I supposed to know? We gotta do mod tryouts next stream. How about that? Mod tryouts. Yeah. We'll do mod tryouts for sure. Yo, Fat Boy, appreciate the raid. Raid of 1, yes sir.
Okay.
What's your story?
My story, okay, so I met this rapper through a mutual.
I said to the same thing, gang, love the streams. Hey man, I appreciate that for real. Is it a good video? So far it seems pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Rengoku, appreciate the prime, man. Wait, are you Rengoku? That name from Demon Slayer? Is that where you got your name?
Friend. So then I went to his crib and then he gave me his number and then we just kept talking back and forth and then he'd be like, come over.
Wait, hold on one sec. Okay, yeah, we straight. Where were we?
So.
Okay.
What's your story?
My story, okay, so I met this rapper through a mutual friend. So then I went to his crib and then he gave me his number and then we just kept talking back and forth and then he'd be like, come over. And I was like, okay. And then my homegirls came over and then he was like, I'm gonna go on tour, like, you wanna come with me? So like we all went with him. We were there for like fucking weeks and then we all went to Vegas together and then like, I don't know. Yeah, we were just, yeah.
You were just doing what grown folks do. Yeah. Yeah, he knew what he was doing. He wanted a little NF buddy while he was on tour, bro, because he was going to get dry. You know what I'm saying?
Know what happened.
Julie?
Mine was Soulja Boy.
Wow. Whoa. Dropping names? They're actually dropping names? That's crazy. Nah, Soulja Boy. You hearing this, my boy? Really?
Okay, so I just started working at a talent agency and my coworker invited me to this actor's party.
I can't believe any of these girls actually slept with. I'm not gonna lie. If I was a celebrity, my standards would be. But that's just me though.
Barely knew who he was, but
You agree with me, Chet? Like,
he's
come
from
on.
North Carolina and I'm also from North Carolina. And you know, things happen. And I'm not gonna name drop.
You're mixing business with pleasure?
Always. Always, girl.
My friend invited me to a kickback at the Ritz.
This is so cringe.
And there was like a bunch of basketball players there. One of them
Oh, she a groupie.
liked me, but I didn't know who he was. But I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna like go with it. And then we started texting, we hung out, and then we hooked up. And his name was Mellow Ball.
I don't know much about sports, but I'm like, I'm just gonna take a word for it, I guess. Yeah. So I went to a nightclub in West Hollywood.
She's for sure a groupie. Without a doubt, a groupie. The whole team hit. I already know the whole team hit, bro. Just by looking at her.
And we hooked up. And his name was Mellow Ball.
I don't know much about sports, but I'm like, I'm just gonna take a word for it, I guess. Yeah. So
Are they
I went to
bragging
a
about who
nightclub
they-
in West Hollywood with a couple of my
Bro,
girlfriends,
this is
and they
weird.
knew like one of the promoters that was there, and they were all like, "Oh, we're having an after party at this house in like the hills, whatever. You guys should come." And it was,
Okay,
like,
I want to
this
know who
house
effed
that had,
her.
like, a
I want to
recording
know.
studio
I
in
want to
the
know.
back. And he was supposed to be recording an album with Halsey, or maybe like a single or something, like at the time. And then we ended up just kind of like vibing, like hanging out the whole night. And yeah, and then things happened. And
Can you say who it
that's
is?
where it was Post Malone.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I can see that. I was like, who's smashing that? Posty? Yeah, I can see it.
But this is like a long time ago, so he was like in his like coming up era, so different, but.
Okay. I am a legal sex worker, and it was my boss's.
Yo, Dark Shadow, appreciate the 2 months, man. We got a hype train, bro. Yes, sir. Let's try to keep this shit going, bro.
Birthday party, and my celebrity was one of the performers at the party.
She said she a sex
He's
worker?
out there on stage, he's doing his thing, he's singing, and he pulls out a blunt and he's like, anybody got a lighter? And I'm like, me, hi. So I pull out the lighter out of my bag, hand it to him, and then we smoke, we party, we hang out, we're vibing, and we get back into the limousine, and I go back with him to his room, and well, as everyone has said, things happen.
Yo, she sounds like a narrator. Like she reads books for a living. Like she reads things to people. Like she has that type of voice.
I just think her story is too rehearsed. There was too many details.
Bro, it's like 2023. Like, who the rides in a limousine?
I need to know if this is like your tactic, if your tactic is just to like oversell the story, because I feel like too many details. Because I was sus of you because there was too little details.
Yeah.
But then
And
like
there's too many
too many
details.
details
Oh, no, I
also
got a
kind of
memory.
like, but I
Like-
could believe your story, but maybe like the
details,
hookup didn't happen.
Well, I can say he was very, very lovely in bed, that's for sure. He had a really
I feel like I'm digging
big,
deeper.
Okay.
really big. And
They're just flexing at this point. It's crazy. A bunch of You know what they are.
I'll be real
big?
forward
How
with
big?
you
How
all.
big?
Definitely larger than average, magnum sized. I know, because I had to go and get one because he didn't have any in his room.
I want to hear more about your story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you know him when you like met him? Like, did you recognize him?
Barely. His show had like just come out.
Okay. So,
So
it's like familiar
I, like-
face, but
Yeah, a familiar face, but I
Was it a reality show or like a movie?
it's a TV show, like a drama series.
Right.
Well, was he good to you in bad?
Oh yes. Yeah.
Well, was he or wasn't he? Do you remember it or not?
What's his genre? Like actor, singer?
Actor. He's an actor. He's on a Netflix show.
Okay.
Recent?
Yes.
What's his ethnicity?
White.
What was he wearing?
Bathing suit. Because we were in the hot tub.
Did you guys like make out in the hot tub?
A little bit.
Did he use a condom?
Never.
Hey man, she probably wished she didn't use a condom. She wanted that child support. What are you saying?
But I want to know why you have been so quiet over here. What do
Yeah,
you have
she
going
has
on? You're just
quiet.
standing here.
How long did it last?
Like 5 minutes? Not that long.
Did you sign any? Oh no, you didn't. You said his name.
He wanted me to sign an NDA like a year later, but I just didn't. So.
Ooh, so who here did sign an NDA? Did anyone sign an NDA?
Yo, you know you're big when you F a girl, you gotta sign an NDA. You gotta make them sign it to keep their mouth shut. I ain't gonna lie, if I was a celeb, I'm doing the exact same thing. You're signing that, because then I don't want any of these girls coming on a Jubilee show talking about I smashed AYD and this is how it was. Hell nah. Matter of fact, I forgot what this thing is about. We're actually supposed to guess who's the fake, who's capping. Yeah, who do you think is capping, bro? Obviously, they put this one as like a to throw us off, bro. But I don't know. It's probably her, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, which is the one that said a celebrity? It's probably one of them.
NDA?
yeah, it was like early enough on in his career. I feel like no one even like cared.
It's probably white.
Hi! Are you enjoying this episode?
Of course, they all voted for her.
Bye.
Funnily enough, she's probably telling the truth too.
I think they voted me off because my story was just too good.
So how did you meet the person again?
At the
At
club?
the club? Is he like an A-list celebrity?
He's B-list.
Okay. It's like good enough. Like I would know who it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you do it again?
Is he on the radio?
Yeah, he literally texts me all the time.
What race is he?
Black.
He's Middle Eastern.
Oh.
She looks away every single time we ask her a question.
no eye
She looks in different directions. I'm a really big I'll start your soul. So like even if I'm lying, like I'll be like this. So you every single time we ask a question, you look in a different direction.
She plays with her hair.
Yeah.
What about you?
What about?
Did he do any more Netflix shows after that?
The show is still running right now. So
How many seasons does it have?
Literally.
I'm like, should we watch it?
Right? Is it good? You should watch it.
What
for
is it
sure.
called?
It's too obvious. I can't. I don't want to say.
How big was his
Like we would all know.
I like to call it the Goldilocks because it was just right.
It was like boyfriend.
Yeah.
When was
First,
this?
like August.
Last year?
No, this was recent. Yeah.
But he wasn't known, but he has 2 seasons. But he wasn't known in August.
2 seasons in 1 year?
I don't know about that.
No, he's known, but it's the first season.
Does he have any other shows besides the Netflix show?
I don't think so.
Rate the hookup on a scale from 1 to 10.
I would rate my hookup an 8 because I would like a longer period of sexual intercourse.
I don't know. The experience was like a 9, 8. I don't know.
Oh, she had
Kinda got
Soldier Boy. I
feisty.
forgot.
got thirsty about it?
Nothing. It was just like there's too many people, and we all
Did he
just
hook up
like,
with your friends?
No, he didn't.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, I'm sure he would have been down. Yeah. What about you?
I would give it like a 7 because I was drunk and
Rating celebrity dick is crazy.
probably wouldn't do it again.
But it was the Goldie Locks
yeah,
dick.
but that doesn't mean there aren't other ones.
I would rate mine a 5 because it was too big and it was too fast and it was not good.
You know what they say about
And it was what?
And it was too fast and it was not good.
Oh.
You know what they say about guys with big dicks is like they don't know how to use
I
it.
can't lie. If she's telling the truth, bro, that's literally slander, bro. Slander on this nigga's name. 400K people have seen this. Jubilee. She came on here. She must have really got some bad dick to come on this. Wow.
Because they think just like having a big dick is enough, and it's like actually so not true. And they just
I don't want to just change.
so bad, and it's like literally the worst.
It's not the size of the wave, it's the motion of the ocean.
It is, 100%. I feel like this sounds shady because it's not about him at all, but I would give it like a 4. But just because it was like a lot of drinking and smoking and stuff was involved, so it was like we had some issues like getting there, if that makes sense. And then like I think we just gave up after like a certain amount of time, and I was just like, yeah, like it's all good.
It wasn't his best performance.
No, I'm sure he's great, but I wouldn't know though, so I don't know.
We just haven't talked to you guys that much this round, so.
What team does he play for?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know shit about sports. Like
Yeah, get her out of here. Get her out of here. How would you even get in bed with LaMelo if you weren't at the game? You're a groupie. You got to be at the games. That's your thing. Get her out of here.
I didn't even know who he was when he was like trying to get my number.
What team does he play for?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, heard.
We need some Post Malone questions for her.
Yeah.
We haven't really asked her much. Even though we believe her, but who knows?
I don't believe her. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Nah, I don't believe her. I don't believe that one bit. She knows. She knows. Or yeah, she knows.
You're so I'm a real ass bitch, right? Like I'm gonna look you down.
But she did. She's the liar. She's the liar though. She didn't get with him. She knows now about him, but she didn't get with him.
Did you do it again? Did I already ask you that?
I probably wouldn't. One, because I think he's like wifed up with a baby now. They like
Is
live in
he?
Utah.
I don't know
Yeah, I'm pretty
anything.
sure he has like a baby mama now,
did
and they
your
moved to
research.
Utah. What? It was in the shit. It's not like I like researched it.
She said.
That is time.
She won't make eye contact with you when she's playing with her hair and looking around.
The guy she hooked up with had 2 seasons of whatever show on Netflix. It just wasn't adding up.
It just wasn't adding up. Like, how can you have 2 seasons on Netflix? The fuck?
Sorry.
Want to keep playing because you think the liar is still among you 4? Raise your hand on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
I feel like we got them all out.
I still don't believe you.
Let's be like real about it. So like, who are we like feeling collectively?
I feel like you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
You're
feeling
giving
too.
me.
Because
I'm
I don't
feeling
know
you.
a Middle Eastern Canadian rapper, but like I mean,
There's
it's
like
not.
Okay. No shade.
No.
Yeah, no shade.
Oh, did she guess it? Yo, chat, who's Middle Eastern Canadian rapper? Do your research. Nav? Nav is Indian though, right? Hold on. Let me see. Nav. Race. Nah, he's off Punjabi. Yeah, he's Indian, bro. He's not Middle Eastern. It's not Nav, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
Love
you're
that.
cool as f. Love your music. Thanks for smoking with me. What about the NBA Ritz-Carlton? Were they playing a game that day in LA?
I don't know. Like I didn't
Was it
even
him
know.
and his whole team, or was it just him?
No, it was him and his brothers, and then like their friends, like 2 or 3 friends.
Does his brothers play in the NBA?
Yeah, both of them.
Are they the ones at the Facebook show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, I
Wow, girls really know nothing about sports. Crazy.
feel like I said earlier with like Alice, I was like, you could be telling the same story. Like, we could have all hung out with these celebrities.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking
But do
about
I know if you're really?
I was like, all right.
No.
She
But what
looks
if you were
us
just
in the
there in
eyes.
the studio while they were
That's
recording?
what I'm saying. What
So
class?
wait, how did you guys meet?
Like I said, I was at a nightclub in West Hollywood. So the promoter, he knew Post Malone's manager somehow. And they like wanted to get a bunch of like hot girls to like the mansion when they were recording.
Yeah,
type
that checks
shit.
out. What if it's one of the people we kicked out already?
I mean, I'm like, I don't know whether to trust all of you or all of you are lying to me because
If one of you is f***ing lying,
I feel like we
swear
already
to
got the
God.
mole out.
I feel like there's still something going on. One, because you keep on pushing to end the round, and then maybe she wants to be in here. So
giving-
No,
I don't know.
you're seeming a little suspicious
What they're saying, her?
just because you were like, if
Don't
I'm lying.
deflect.
Nah,
Don't
she
turn this
definitely got clapped by a celeb. Yeah, she looks just like it. She definitely-
middle. Us three all name drop.
If she hasn't, I'll be
Name dropping other
shocked.
situations on a podcast, and then I ruined that relationship with a
podcast?
different rapper.
It happens.
She was playing into the part a little bit too much, like the way she came dressed, like the way she was acting. She kept on trying to end the game.
She's saying like such
a little
a typical
sus.
party story that she could have just partied and went to the studio, but like not actually done anything with the rapper.
There's actually a tie between Aura and Avalon. Rochelle and Hayden, you guys will have 30 seconds, and you two will have to decide together who goes off.
Okay. One girl
I don't know, man. Who's out? Who's getting out, Chet?
still sucks. She talks too much.
It's like
She
overly
just keeps
confident.
going.
The person being eliminated this round is Avalon.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I don't think it was her, bro. She described Posty too specifically, bro.
I'm sorry. I know.
We have beef. I thought they were my friends. I thought we were cool. There was an alliance, there was a trifecta, and I got booted.
What's going on with her
If you guys
eyebrows,
think
though?
that there's still a liar among you three, we can continue playing. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, to keep playing?
All right.
Yes.
If the box turns red, the mole has won, and they are still among you three. If the box turns green,
so
you guys
scared.
are all telling the truth, and you have won and you get the cash prize.
Pre-red, pre-red. Oh. Wait, chat. Yo, this is for sure a BBL. For sure. The way that shit was moving.
I knew it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Groupies. They just hit a twerk emote.
On 3, the mole can step forward. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, wait. So her Netflix guy was actually a fraud.
I fucked up.
You were stuttering.
I kind of believe you.
From the beginning.
Oh my gosh, that was so much scarier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I prepared enough, but I did not. I do work for a talent agency. A lot of it, like you guys were saying, was a true story. I just added the hookup, but
Like you were at the party with this guy?
yeah, I went with an actor. I am from North Carolina, and the actor I chose is from North Carolina, so I thought that would all check out. I did up with the seasons because that's where
Who was the actor you chose if it's vague?
I'll tell you guys like off camera, just because it's like.
Come on, man. Tell her you didn't hook
everything,
up.
Like, with the actor is true. I just like mix my story up a little bit.
Like what you were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you kicked me out. We could have won, bitch.
She's salty as fuck. She didn't get no bread. She didn't get no money.
Fuck you.
Wait, hold on. What's in this? Stop. Hello?
How much is this?
Oh, is that
That was by far the weirdest Jubilee. Actually, nah. It doesn't top the rating penis sizes one, but it's in the top 5 of weirdest Jubilee videos I've seen. Their ideas outlandish. Bunch of groupies, man. Crazy.